So I'm working here with the Beagle board and Arduino, and I've hooked up an encoder using modified firmware. I'm just sending that encoder serially to the Beagle board where I'm running PD because I wasn't too impressed with the one dimension that the encoder offered me. I decided to try to expand the constraints by including basically keys 0 through 8. And what I've set up is I have a simple sample. I read it in, and then I have a variety of parameters that I control with the encoder. So I first map the encoder from 0 to 1, and then I can selectively route that value to all of these different parameters. And what I've got is I have two feedback loops, or two delay lines. I've got a gain here for the main delay line, a start time for the sample, an end time for the sample, the duration that I want the sample to be, or basically how fast to play through it, and then the delay on that. And then I have a left and a right delay and gain. I've also set up this little system over here where if I want to, I can randomly up here where I can randomly generate numbers to route the encoder through. So I'll play around with that later. And then down here you kind of have, you can see the delay structure. It's anyway. Alright, so you can hear the speakers. It sounds quite a bit better through headphones than through these little things. But let's see what we can do. So I'm going to start by just setting everything kind of to 0. I'm not really sure what that was all about. And I'm going to set my gain on the main one, the end time, the length, and now I'm just going to play kind of the sample, basically from start to finish. And now I'm going to start building up some layers on top of that. I'm going to bring in the right and left channels, which unfortunately you can't really hear. I think I scared someone off. So you kind of get the idea of what's going on here. What I'm going to do now is just to show off the random nature. I'm going to turn on the random number generator and slowly wind the piece down by letting it reach some sort of equilibrium. this. You can actually watch the values change maybe.